Now, sticking with Australian marsupials, a quoll is a squirrel-sized marsupial, OK? Let us imagine that you're hosting a barbie, you're in Australia, and a mob of quolls turn up. What are you going to offer them?
Straight away, you give them a tinny. Then you ask them if they're veggie.
OK. They're not vegetarian.
But why do we have to offer them anything? We didn't invite them. Now we're catering for everyone who turns up?
Yes, so there is a reason why you want them to eat something.
Because they're cuter than you. So
oh, no,
eat that which is cuter than you.
I don't think that's a nature's rule. What's a barbecue thing? Another barbecue thing?
Burgers, sausages.
Sausages! OK, sausages is what you need to offer them. What kind of sausages do you think you might offer a quoll?
Vegetarian sausages.
OK, the reason we need to do this is to save them from extinction. Their numbers have dropped dramatically, and it is because partly they've been eaten by foxes and they've been eaten by cats, which were introduced by the Victorians, but also they like to eat cane toads. So there is a toxin in the back of a cane toad. No. So licking them can cause hallucinations, and there are indeed Australian dogs which are entirely addicted to doing this.
That's an addict.
A Labrador on a trip is a fantastic thought. But the quolls can be killed by this poison. So, in order to educate them not to eat cane toads, they're being fed sausages made from toad mince. They take the harmful skin off, they make the mince, and they lace it with a chemical which makes the quolls feel nauseous. And the plan is to put them off eating toad.
But I think the ones in the wild don't smell like barbecued.
They are actually hoping now that they can drop toad sausages by helicopter.
Could you just say that one more time?
In 1935, they were brought in to sugar plantations in order to get rid of a pest, which was the cane beetle. They brought in 102 toads. It was a failure. Why?
Hello. I think we should definitely leave Europe.
Why would it be a failure?
They eat other things.
No, so they live on the ground and beetles can fly.
Oh, shit.
Duh. These 102 toads have grown into today's population of 1.5 billion toads.
God.
And they have devastated Australia's flora and fauna.
Toads love to do it.
Oh, a female toad can have 35,000 eggs.
What?
Yeah. So here's a nice thing, apart from the toad sausages. One of the ways they're thinking now of saving the quoll is to turn them into pets. There are people who say that you should have them instead of a cat, and in fact, they're rather sweet. They can be trained. They can use a litter tray. They weigh about the same.
Yes, sweet, really sweet.
It's not working out.
Have you got your foot sticking out from under the duvet and that gets hold of you?
They do have the second biggest bite force quotient. So how hard they can bite relative to the size of any animal.
Good for children, then.
Yeah. Second only to the Tasmanian devil. But, of course, keeping them as pets is not going to save the wild population in any way whatsoever. Here's a fact about quolls that I love. The breeding season only lasts for 3 days, during which they mate with their partner every 15 minutes for the entire duration. Yeah. The males and the females only meet for that 3-day fest.
They want to stop eating the toads and talk to them about having sex.
Yeah. Also, not great parents, these ones.
Oh, they're never
great parents.
Here we go.
No, so what they do is they give birth to about 30 offspring. Each one is the size of a grain of rice. But the female quoll only has 6 nipples, so the first 6 who are fastest latch on.
Come on, boys!
Yeah.
Which rice is fastest?
Yeah.
That's madness.
Like some insane reality show.
Why don't they just sit like that in your living room?
The idea of you being a squirrel-sized marsupial.
A tremendous bite force! Almost equivalent to the Tasmanian devil, which can have sex whenever it wants!
Scientists are encouraging quolls to eat sausages rather than toads in the hole. Thank you for watching. Do remember to subscribe to the QI channel and click here to watch more videos.